Yeah, okay guys, ngiyanibingelela njengoba bekade ngithembisile ukuthi sizoyenza ilokhuzana i-revision yethu during this week before our lesson on Saturday. Alright, this is our question 1. It says calculate the value of the following without using a calculator. Alright, we have this exponential expression sinikeziwe. We want to find the value of this thing. Number 1, before we continue, the question says calculate the value, which means the answer yethu at the end, it must be in what? In numerical. It must be in numerical form. That is very important. And then it is again saying in capital letters here without using a calculator. Obviously we know you are going to cheat here and there, but let us try and do it without using a calculator. 1.1.112 exponent x minus 2 multiplied by 2 exponent x plus 2, all that divided by 8 exponent x times 3 exponent x minus 4. Alright, before silokhuzane siqhubeke badaba, let's see manje. Let us firstly look at this one. When you look at this power here, it has a base of 2 and the 2 is a prime number. You look at this one here, it has a base of 3 and 3 is also a prime number. So most of the time when that happens, that tells you what even these terms, these powers that do not have prime bases, chances are they are going to have prime bases awubani 2 nobani 3. That is number 1. Alright, now let's go back to the number 12. So 12 is not a prime number. We need to write 12 as the product of its prime bases. 12 uyafana 12 no 3 times 4. So 3 times 4, we know it is equal to 12. But again, when you look at 4 is not a prime number. So we need to write that as a product of its prime bases. So 4 is the same as what? 2 exponent 2. That is why in my step here, I am simply going to say 12 is the same as 3 times 2 exponent 2 all exponent x minus 2 multiplied by, so 2 which we do not have a problem because value a prime number. So x plus 2 is your exponent, all that divided by what? Divided by 8 now. But 8 is not a prime number. Again, we can write 8 as 2 exponent what? Exponent 3. I know this thing can be done using what? Using the calculator. But they said without using the calculator. Ilapha dengisho khona ukuthi izokwazi ukuthi ni-cheat lapha nalapha ngeke sikwazi ukunibamba. Alright, then so 8 ke uma 8 2 exponent 3, all that exponent what? X times with 3 exponent x minus 4. So now we have prime bases 8. Now asiqhubekeni. So njengoba disinelokhuzana yethu, the next step now, we need to write this thing in exponential form. So this will be equal to what? 3 exponent x minus 2, and then remember we had 2 exponent 2, right? So it will be 2 exponent 2, 2 times x is 2x, then 2 times minus 2 is minus 4. Then the next power value, it was in terms of what? Of x plus 2. It had a base of 2. Then in denominator we have 2 exponent 3. 3 times x is 2 exponent 3. 2 exponent 3. 3x times 3 exponent what? X minus 4. Alright, so this is our next step. Now in this step, good people, uma ngabe siyibheka-ke ilokhuzana yethu, sorry I made a mistake here, indlela engibhale ngayo kubonakala kahle. So it is 3 exponent x minus 2. Okay, then uma ngabe-ke siyibheka manje khona mistake engivamise ukuthi siyenze. You see, most of the time if kuwukuthi nama-powers, you see this is a power, this is another power, this is a power, this is another power, and these powers are separated by what? Multiplication. Most of the time ama-exponential laws asuke ezosebenza lapho lelone ethini, if you multiply powers of the same bases, you take one base and add the exponents. So if we would siyabona ukuthi we have powers that are separated by what? By multiplication. We know this is the exponential law that is going to work there. At the same time, exponential law number 2 that you need to think about again would when you divide the powers of the same bases. I'm just going to take the simple one. When you divide the powers of the same bases, you take one base and subtract the exponent, equal to a exponent what? A exponent 2. So if your problem is in this form, you know what that is something that is likely to happen. Why am I explaining this? It is because some people will be tempted ukuthi behlukanise la, mhlambe for example ehlukanise la yenze bo 2 exponent x times 2 exponent what? With 2 exponent 2, which is correct, but it is irrelevant for this problem that we are doing now. So please don't do it. Inezokunqanda ukubona ukuthi in this question we are having powers that are separated by what? By multiplication. So these are the exponential laws that we are likely to use. Okay, let us continue with our problem. So now let's check. You see what we have what now? We have this power and this power here, right? So they have the same bases, so we're gonna take one base and add the exponents. So I'm gonna write this one as it is, exponent 2 times 2. Now let's take this exponent. It's 2x minus 4 plus x plus 2. That is the numerator. In the denominator, I'm gonna leave it as it is. It is 2 exponent 3x multiplied by 3 exponent x minus 4. Now let us add the exponents in our numerator. This is 2 exponent 2x plus 2x plus x, that is 3x, minus 4 plus 2, that is minus 2. That divided by what? Divided by 2 exponent 3x times 3 exponent x minus 4. Now looking at this now, you see here we are dividing what? Powers of the same bases. That means we can take one base and subtract the exponents. And this side also, this one also, you see here we are dividing what? Powers of the same bases. That means we can take one base and subtract the exponents. So let us do that step now. So I'm going to take the one for 3 now. I'm subtracting the exponent, so it is 3 exponent x minus 2. Sorry, 3 exponent x minus 2 minus, oh, we have x minus 4, so minus into x minus 4. And then after that we take the one for, or the one that has the base of 2 now. So we have 2 exponent 3 x minus 2, 2 exponent 3 x minus 2 minus 2 exponent 3x minus 2 minus 3x minus 3x. So this is equal to 3 exponent x minus 2 minus x. So we are multiplying here, so it's minus times positive x, and then minus times negative, this will be plus 4 multiplied by 3x minus 3x, that will cancel, it will give us 0. So we have 2 exponent minus 2 here, equal to, and x minus x again, this will cancel. We're going to have 3, so minus 2 plus 4, that is 3 exponent 2 times 2 exponent minus 2. So 3 exponent 2 is the same as 9 times this one here. We have a number that is a negative exponent, that is the same as 1 over 2 exponent 2. But now remember, 9 times 1 is 9 over 1 times 2 exponent 2, it's 2 exponent 2, which is the same as 9 over 4. Or you can simply write it as a mixed fraction, which will be 2 and 1 over 4. So that is our first problem. Okay, yeah, and then another thing that umuntu angayicacisa lapha, would you can simply cheat that step uthi lapha singasho ukuthi sithi 3 exponent x minus 2. Remember, these are the exponents that were for ilokuzana numerator yakho. Just because you are subtracting these terms from ilokuzana numerator yakho, should not be kanjani. This one was positive with denominator, so izoba negative with numerator. This one was negative with denominator, so izoba positive with numerator times. Same thing with the powers and a base ka 2. So it's 2 exponent, this one was already in the numerator, and then minus 2, and this one was in the denominator. Should izoshintsha benjani manje? Ebe minus 3x. It was positive with, then suyahamba uyalapha, so uyothola 3 exponent 2 times 2 exponent what? Minus 2. So that is our first problem. If there's something mhlawumbe umuntu angayichazanga kahle, please do not hesitate ungabuza kwilokhuzana ngezansi kwi-WhatsApp group. So that is our number 1.1. Thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't expect this problem to take this long, but ngizama ukwenza sure ukuthi siyayichazisisa. Thank you so much, guys. Ngizoposta u 1.1.2 njengamanje. Okay.